Okay, so we used to filter out, correct? Now here in this data, uh in just a second. Okay, so here in in data, in a DAX. So if anyone asks you, what do you understand the meaning of DAX and where we use this, so how you will answer? So simple. So DAX is a data. What is that? Data analysis expression, right? So in what we do, so here is basically, to we perform the calculation, we create a business logic and analyze the data. So if simple word, if I tell what DAX means, so simple, remember this. So DAX is equal to, it's like a functions plus formula plus calculation in Power BI. Okay. So now the question is, why do we use DAX? So we use a DAX to create a KPIs, to calculate the revenue, to do the profit, to build a custom metrics, to perform time analysis, create a dynamic dashboard, and generate a business insights. So for that reason, where we use DAX. Now, where do we use a DAX to measure, right? To measure, to calculate the column, to calculate the tables. So for that reason we use. So it is basically, DAX is categorized. So first is aggregation function will be there, that is the sum, average, count. We will talk about it later. Logical functions is there, text function is there, date and time function is there. So that we all will use there. Okay, so module 4 that we need to learn about the DAX. Okay, apart from DAX, what we need to learn, so as a BA we need to learn about um, visualization. The next module is a visualization. Visualization, so what we do in a visualization, so in a visualization we make a charts, we make a tables, we make a cards. Okay, we make a KPIs and then dashboard. So in so what we do here, in visualization we have to create a charts, tables, card, KPIs, and a dashboard in a visualization. The next module which we need to learn as a BA, that is business reporting. So what I am telling you right now, this much is only required if you are applying for a BA, because I've seen a people to do the masters in a Power BI to get a certificate. That is good. You can do it. But the thing is, many people who are like giving a 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or 4 weeks for just a Power BI. So it is not required that much, because you have a other thing also to study. Okay, you have to enhance other skills as well. So in business reporting we will go with the KPI reporting. Second, sales dashboard, then executive dashboard. Okay, now we need to learn how to do the publishing. That is very much important. Module 7 is publishing. So here in the publishing, this is all we are studying right now, that what are the things required for a BA to learn. So this syllabus, what I'm telling you, if you study just this much, that is enough for a business analyst to learn. Okay, so this is the Power BI service. Then second, like how to refresh and all this, you need to learn, like how to sharing the reports, this all thing we learn, by the way. Okay, now as a project, yes, this is the queries where every day I think I get a call from people, for from aspiring business analyst or from business analysts, sir, what we need to add, okay, in a projects. So we will talk about this project. Okay, so what we need to add as a BA, if we want to become a BA, what are the projects is required here to add in our resume, real BA projects. Is there anyone who have worked on projects on Power BI? Vaishali? Okay, so if you are adding a Power BI projects, then add a sales analysis project, then add customer customer dashboard customer dashboard project, HR dashboard projects. If you are applying as a fresher, you can add this all, but if you are applying for an experience, this is very basic, so don't add it. Add something. For this, if you're new, if you are just applying as a fresher, please add it, so they'll at least able to understand that you know about Power BI. Okay, so these are the module, these are the total 8 module. Now uh here, by the end of Power BI here learning, we should able to suppose that we have learned the whole Power BI. So how we will judge that, okay, now we have a information, we know Power BI, like how it's work. So how we will measure ourselves? So firstly, if you can import the data, if you can able to clean and transform the data, if you can able to build a dashboard, if you can able to create a KPIs, if you able to present a business insight, if you able to support business decision, then you are ready as a Power BI. Your thing is done. Now you have to move to the other skills. Okay. So this is all things. So everyone is clear now. Please raise a hand so I'll able to understand that everyone is clear, like what they need to study. Right? Okay. Perfect. So now we will move to Power BI. Okay. And we will understand about the whole structure and whole what are the features are there. Okay, so just give me 1 minute and then we will start this tool. So everyone, please just whoever want to drink a water, please go ahead, and then within a 1 minute we'll start now this. Okay, perfect. So this is the Power BI dashboard. This is the Power BI tool. Okay. Eh, my screen is visible for everyone. Okay, perfect. So this is Power BI. Okay, so this is Power BI desktop we are using right now. So now let's talk about the first of all, this home tab. Okay, so here the home tab, if you can see here, this is the main working area where we import, we transform, we publish data. Here you can see this is the paste option. We already know paste is basically we use to paste the copied visual data, right? Here we have a cut option which is used to remove and move content. Yes. Okay, how to download? Okay, I'll just tell you. Okay, not a problem. Mm-hmm. I'll do that. So now, how to install a Power BI? We will see here. Okay. So first of all, what we have to do, just go to Power BI. Okay. Just write the Power BI, and first of all, uh, once you click, you can see here the sign in. So firstly, we will open the official Power BI uh, website. So we have to go to the Power BI desktop download page. So you can also go, you can also just go here and just click. Then enter your email ID. So suppose I'm entering the business analyst lab, submit. Nowadays I think every tool is earlier, no, 2020 and all, it was a little bit difficult. Now it's very easy to download and all. Okay, so let's get you started. The business analyst lab email address, enter your work address, sign in with work email. Okay, so email just a minute, someone is here. Yes, so here we have to enter our email ID. So mm, yes, please tell me. Yes, Shivansh. Yes, they can do that as well. So see, from here also, like entering, if you already have Power BI here from the Microsoft, you can also do that. Okay, so Power BI desktop, by going here or by here, you can just install it. See, so what you have to do, just you have to just write a Power BI and go to the Microsoft Power BI desktop and just install it. Okay, and then verification code and everything you have to enter, and then it will get download. Understood, everyone? It's easy. It's actually easy. When I have installed uh I have installed, I think, 2 years ago as well, and now as well. So it's easy, everyone can do that. Okay, just try once. If you guys are facing any problem, just feel free to ask me doubts. Okay, so if you guys want to install parallelly, you guys can install as well. Understood, everyone? Anyone else have anyone else have a doubt regarding installation? Anyone? Understood? Can we move further? Minal? Yeah. Okay. So here we were discussing about cut. Okay, so we can remove and move content. Here we have a copy, which basically help us to duplicate the visuals. Then we have a format painter. What we do, so this is basically used to copy formatting from one visual to another. I'll show you how this is very important. Okay, so next is basically data section. You can see this data section. So here first is get data. So this is basically used to import data from different sources means Excel workbook, Power BI schematic model, data flow, data wars, SQL servers, analysis, text, CSV, web, or data feed, blank query, Power BI template, and more. Next, we have an Excel workbook. So this is basically we can import the Excel file. We can use when data is available in Excel. Whenever data is available in Excel, we can use it. Next, we have a SQL server. Okay, so SQL server is basically connect directly with the SQL database. So example, suppose that company production database is there, so we can use when data comes from enterprise system. Next, we have a one lake catalog. So this will be cloud data storage integration. This is a cloud data storage integration we mostly use in Microsoft Fabric ecosystem. Next, we have a data verse. So data verse is basically used to connect Microsoft business application data, just like a CRM data. Okay. Next, we have a inter data. So we can create through this. We can create our manual table. So if suppose there is a small table and we need to create, you can create by here. Now, after that, we have a resource, recent sources. So here it shows recently connected database. Then we have a transform data. So this transform data is actually very much important, because once you click it, you will able to get open a Power Query editor, which is used for cleaning the data, removing the duplicate, changing the data type, splitting column, merging tables, creating calculated column. So uh, for this all thing, we use a transform data. After that, we have a refresh. Refresh is basically used for to update report with latest data. Okay, we use a report for a latest data. Suppose we have a database we have updated, and then we click on refresh, then dashboard will get updated. Okay, so for that's why we use a refresh. Then we have a visual. Here we can see the visual. So here it's a new visual which will help us to create a chart, where is like bar chart, line chart, pie chart, KPI card. These all things we can do. After that we have a text box. So text box is used to add a text, like when you give a headline. Okay, here if when you give, like you have seen now, there's a written like I write like HR dashboard, like uh something like sales dashboard, so that is written through here. Like you just enter textbook, you can just put it here and just write whatever you want to write. This is basically for headlines, sir. Okay, after that, more visual. It is used to import additional visual. It's like Sankey chart, heat map, Gantt chart, so that you can use it. Now we have a calculation. So here you can see the calculation, new visual calculation. This is basically we use to create a visual level calculation, like growth and all. We can just measure from here. Now new measure. So why we use this? So this is, first of all, this is very important. And second thing is basically we create a dex measures from here. Okay, this is basically we use for a KPI, for revenue, for profit. Then we have a quick measure. Quick measure is basically auto generated DAX. It is like suppose that you want to calculate year over year growth and all. So it is used for, it is good for beginners. Now sensitivity, why we use this? This is basically used to apply data labels. Suppose that public, confidential, internal, so you can select accordingly. It is used in enterprises, by the way. Now we have a, now we have a publish. So publish is basically it is used to upload a report to Power BI service. So suppose that it will go to like if dashboard is in desktop, then publish, then share that dashboard wherever you want. Now prep data for copilot. So prep data for copilot, here we prepare data set for AI powered analysis. Okay, next we have a, we can see, we'll go here. Okay, we'll see what does we understand it means. Okay. First is the report view. So what we do with the report view? So report view is basically used to create a data dashboard visual. Can you see here the report view? So it is used to create a dashboard visual. Second, we have a data view. So this basically we use to view table records. Can you see here? Table view. Okay. So firstly report view is done. Then we have a, so here is the report view. Okay. So after this report view, we have a data view as well. We have a model view. We have a uh, we can see here that is a report view is, we know that we use for create a dashboard visual. Like here we can create a particular dashboard here, like whatever the tables will be there. Okay, so like if you want to edit or if you want to add a column, you can choose, just go here. Then we have a model view here. So model view is basically help us to create a relationship. So for a, to create a relationship, we use a model view. So suppose that like customer, sales, product is there, and then we need to add, so we can use a model view. Like if we want to, so it is used for data modeling and star schema. Okay, next we have a dex query view. So what we understand the meaning of dex query view? So just a minute, someone is here. Okay, so we have a dex query view. So here the dex query view, it is used to write and test the dex queries. It is basically we use for advanced uses. Then uh, after this we have a TMDL view. Why we use this TMDL view? So see, TMDL view is basically it's a tabular model definition language. So basically it is used to view and manage the Power BI data model in a text format. Okay, instead of clicking manual in the UI, we just go through to for the data model. Okay, so why do we use this? So we basically we use TMDL to view the complete data model structure, to edit measures quickly, to manage the relationship, track changes, store model version, collaborate with team, and move model definition across environment. Okay, so this is why we use. Now come to the next. Everyone understood till here? Anyone have a doubt? Vaishali, Minal, Bhanu, understood everyone till here? ठीक है. Then am I audible first of all, guys? Okay, perfect. So now we will move through the that is the center canvas. Okay, so here we have a main dashboard area. Okay, here we can see that we can add a visual here, we can build a report, we can arrange a chart. Now we will move to here, visualization pane. Okay, pen it is. So here we contain a chart option. What are the chart option we have? We have a table, we have a pie, we have a line. So now this is very important. So if someone is telling you now that they know about Power BI, then simple, if you really want to judge them, just ask ki which chart, which here the visualization chart we use for what reason. So now here we will understand each of the chart, why we are using, at what situation we have to use, and we will understand in detail. So everyone please write this as well, because this question, like from me in interview 2 years ago, they have asked lots of time, lot of time they have asked this. So please write it. Okay, so first here uh the first is, what is mentioned here, that is the bar chart. So why we use a bar chart? So we use this, here you can see the bar chart. Okay, so what we gonna do, just a minute. Anyone have a clue why we use this bar chart? Yes. Mhm. Sales revenue. Okay, anyone else want to try? Anyone else? Okay, perfect. So I'll just tell you that this is the bar chart. Okay, this is also a column chart. So first is the bar and column chart is there. Okay, so here we have a we have a here the bar chart which we use. Just a second. So this is the bar chart which we use to categorize the names along, like ranking analysis. Suppose we have to find out the top 10 customers. So who is the highest and the lowest? Through this we'll able to figure it out. Okay. So second, so if anyone asks you why we use stacked bar chart, so how you will answer? So you will answer like uh, that we use a stacked bar chart to compare the total values. We compare the total values across categories while also showing how each category is composed of smaller part. ठीक है? It help us both the overall size and contribution of individual segment in one visual. So simple, if I tell, it is basically used for total value plus breakdown. So suppose that we have to find out the sales by region and category. Okay. So here what we will do, so we will show the sales and contribution of each product, just like in a north side, mobile they are using 50, laptop they are using 30, tablet they are using 20. So south side they are using 40, laptop, it shows like that. Okay. So just mention where, if someone is asked what why we use stacked bar chart, just answer stacked bar chart is used to compare categories. Why we use, everyone please write, stacked bar chart is used to compare categories. Okay. While showing each category internal contribution to the total value. Next. Yes. So stacked bar chart is used to compare categories while showing while showing each category internal contribution to the total value. uh it's a internal contribution 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 to the total value. Okay, always remember why we use, we will also do the practical, so we will understand this. Next is, that is stacked column chart. So why we use stacked column chart? So here the stacked column chart we use here uh, to compare the total values. So first we have categorized, right? So like we compare the categories. Here we use a stacked column chart to compare total values across categories while also showing how different part contribute to that total. It basically it helps us see the both overall performance and internal composition at the same time. So simple, understand total. Okay, I'll write a few things which will help you guys. Wait. See, always remember, just creating a dashboard, it's very easy to understand the whole system, the whole features. That is a little bit tough. So once you know the basic, it will be easy for anyone to just go further. Okay, there's a data evolution charts. So if firstly we have discussed about stack chart, so simple, total total value plus breakdown, total value plus breakdown is equal to stacked bar chart. So why we use we used to compare we used to compare total values categories. ठीक है, just a second. ठीक है. This is for what this is we have written for stacked bar chart. Okay, this is we have used for stacked bar chart. Now we'll move to next. Second is yeah, please go ahead. Which stacked bar stacked bar chart. ठीक है, we'll do one thing. Instead of understanding, we will do some practical. ठीक है, we'll understand more better way. Just a minute. Whoever is facing any problem, just stop me there, and just we will just a minute. So I have a few data. So according to that, we will just check. So once you import the data, okay, first what will happen, that it will directly firstly check that it should be in CSV file. So if so now the question is that many people maybe get confused ki, why we have selected while importing CSV file. Okay, so see, so here the CSV file we have used because the thing is this will be something like if it is comma separated or something, uh, if like data is stored in a comma separated, then it will take loaded. Okay, so this is the, what is this, anyone? This is the data, right? So this data whatever we have just import, I'll show you one more time. Wait, if people have not understood, just go to get data, just click on text CSV, and whatever you have a data, just click here, and just make sure here it should be text file, and click on open. And this is the power query, okay, where you have to check. Okay, so this is the, and this option you will get. So once if your data is okay and everything is fine, you can directly load. Otherwise you just click on transform data, so directly your power query editor will be open. Okay, so you have also seen in responsibilities there many times it's written power query editor, right? So once it's open here, the power query editor, you will see. I'm just trying to show like how it basically work. Okay, so this is the power query. What now the question is that uh, what we do in a power query editor with data. Okay, so see here in a power query editor, as we have learned just now, that it is basically used for to prepare, to clean, to transform. Okay, before we load into reports and dashboard. So whatever we get the raw data, we directly firstly it come to power query editor, where we can firstly transform the data, then we load it. So now we will use this word, that is ETL. So what is ETL? So ETL is a, like I have seen a lots of now in responsibilities it is written ETL, and people get confused, what is ETL? So it's very simple. It is extract, transform and load. So it is a process of collecting data, cleaning and loading it into system for reporting analysis. So once if you can able to extract it, matlab if you will able to extract the data, if you'll able to transform the data what you are doing right now, and if you're able to load, then you know ETL done. Okay, it's that much easy. So now as we can see here, okay, so now we will understand that whatever data we have loaded in a power query editor, what are the steps, how we have to check each of the things, and what we have to do here once we upload the data in a power query editor. ठीक है. So see, so here what we do, firstly check the column. What are the yes, anyone have a doubt? Please mute if yeah, thank you so much. So here we have uploaded the data, we check the data quality. Okay, so here we can check the data quality, and then we can transform and validate. So first of all, always remember, when we load the data, we have to verify the column headers. Okay, so what we check here, we have to check are column names correct or not. So we can check here the column name is correct, right? This column name is correct. This I am telling you from very very basics. Okay, what we do. So once you two or three times you'll make dashboard, no, this will be like used to, you'll become used to for this. Okay, so here is basically verify column header. We have uh, first of all, our column names are correct, yes, correct. Did Power BI identify header properly? Yes, they have. Okay, so here we, what we have to make sure that this there should be not comma, and second name should be there. ठीक है, ये सब चीजें we have to make sure. Now we have to check the data type. So we have to check here the data type. We have to check whether each column have a correct data type or not. Yes, correct data type are there. Okay, we have checked the correct data type. So suppose that if customer name is there, then it should be text. If sales is there, then the decimal number is valid. If order date is there, then date. If quantity is there, then the whole number. So this is all important. Okay, now next what we have to do, so check now, check accordingly. Transaction ID, yes, correct. Sales date, date is mentioned. Okay, perfect. Sale time, ठीक है. Customer ID, yes, it is there. Gender, yes, correct. Now age, yes, correct. Age, like age is mentioned, yes, age is mentioned. Then category, yes, category is defined beautifully. Then quantity, yes, it is there. Then price per unit, yes. Cox is there, yes. Cox is basically cost, something is there, just a minute. Cox, cost something, cost a category something is there. So what is Cox means? So Cox is basically it is, acha, I'll just define it. Okay, it's something like a cost or some is there, so I will tell you. Then we have a total sale. Okay, so Uh, see here now, now I got it. COGS means it's a cost of goods sold. Okay, so cost of goods, सामान, goods sold जितने बिके हैं ना उसके हिसाब से. Then we have a total sale. ठीक है. Now we understood this. Now we'll move. So next what we have to do after this, so next step, after understanding each one of that each data type, we have to check that null or blank values is there or not. Remove empty. How we have done that? So just click it here. Okay, you will find it, remove empty. Okay, got it everyone? Remove empty. Next, sale date, here also remove empty. Then sale time, null and blank should be not there. Empty is zero, already it's mentioned. Okay, just check here, it's already mentioned. Error zero, valid 100%. Got it? Next, after this, uh, here we basically we check for empty cell and missing values. Next, we remove the duplicate records. So see, so from everywhere you don't need to remove, where it is like primary key, then you have to remove. So transaction ID is always a primary key, right? Because it's not get repeated. Understood? So what we do, customer ID can be duplicate because one customer can order a multiple time. So what we do, so we will check and we will remove the duplicate. So now the thing is key, how we will check and how we will remove the duplicate, how to do that? Anyone have a clue how to remove the duplicate here in a Power Query editor? Anyone? I'll tell you. See, so this column, सबसे for the first thing what we do, you open the Power Query editor. Second, you select the column. Third, we have to go to home here, and then we can see the option will be remove rows. Remove rows, okay? And then you have to click here, and then remove duplicate. Everyone, please just write it. Please write it. Maybe you'll forget, so लिख लो how to, just write how to remove duplicate from a selected column. So what you have to do, you have to just go to home and then go to remove rows and click on remove duplicate. Done, everyone? Now here no need to remove sale time, customer ID, gender, okay, category. Okay, this is done. Next what we do, after removing the duplicates, what we do the next, so next we have to validate the row count. Okay, so here imported rows match sources row, like imported rows match source rows or not. Okay, so in Excel we have a, suppose we have a 10,000, so Power BI should be the same. ठीक है, so we have to check कि exactly what, exactly according to that it is there or not. Okay, so we will check that one. Next, after the after this we check column quality. We check the column quality, like how we check the column quality, we will just go to view, we go to view, and then we'll go to column quality. Yes, just enter, then you can see here the column quality, everything is good. Okay, so through here, see, so if you guys want this type of to whoever like read the error is not, error is there or not, empty is there or not, valid is there or not, just go to view and click on column quality. Okay, if you click on column quality, it will, you'll able to see this type of thing where it will show. Okay, everyone please write how to do that. Just go to view and then click on column quality. Next, check column distribution. Check column distribution. Yeah, please go ahead. So that will show this all values are valid or not. This will show is there any error in this particular column, is there any empty or null value is there, right? or spaces is there, so that will show. So it will be become easy for you to just, instead of wasting a time to check the each one of the blank or each one of the thing, you can just go here and just check. You can. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. uh Thank you. Just a minute, guys. Next, after this transaction ID, we have the, just a minute. Just give me a second, everyone. Yes. Okay, so someone is here. Just a minute, guys. Okay. Okay. Now here we can see one thing. Just a minute. Where's the table? Okay, this one, right? Okay. So here we have checked. Now we have to check the distribution. Okay, so in a distribution, how we check? So we have to go on view, and then we have to click on view, column distribution, view column distribution. So once you remove this, see, you'll not able to see this graph. So if you want, if you don't want, just remove the column distribution. Okay, now the question is, w- why it will help? So it will help to get the understand about the identify the distinct values and the frequency. Okay, so suppose that region is north is 60%, south is 20%, so like that. Now we have a check column profile. So what we do, we view column profile here. So minimum, maximum, average, empty, so this will be there. So useful for data understanding. Now we have to remove the unnecessary column. Okay, so to remove the unnecessary column, what we do, so we have to delete column not required for reporting. So if any unnecessary column is there, we can just remove it. Now after that, comments and internal notes, whatever they like, if you want to remove anything, you can just right click, just nothing much, just go to the right click and just click on remove, it will get removed. Okay. Now if you want to rename it, what you have to do, convert technical name into business name. Just like a cust name, something is like, you can just suppose I want to change this one, just click it here and just remove it. This is easy. Then split and merge the column. So if suppose if full name is there, okay, one column is written the first name and the second name, and when you want to merge it, so how to merge the column when you have a two column and you want to merge it, so how to do that? So see, so when you have a two column and suppose first name and second name is there, and you want to merge it, so just what you have to do, you have to go to the home. Okay, and then you have to click on just a minute. Yes, so you have to just go here and just enter the both 1 and 2 you have entered. Now now what you will do, once that is done, then go to the transform. Okay, and then you just click on merge column. Can you see the merge column? Anyone can see the merge column? Is it visible for anyone? Above extract, where it is? Ah, above extract. Just a minute. Okay, I'm not able to see. Everyone can able to see this one you talking about? Okay, got it. Okay, I was just okay, perfect. So we have just click on merge. So now we can see that once we click it here, then we have to select the separators. So Power BI asks how to combine values. Like option is like space, commas, how we have to. So we will just click on space, okay, and then okay. Can we see this? Right? It is merge. See, these are the very small thing, but sometime when I started learning about the Power BI, I got always confused, like how to do this small thing. Because everyone learn how to make a dashboard, but if you ask them to do this thing, they will be like, okay, I don't have any clue. So that is very important. So now what we do after, and suppose if something you have edit and all, and you don't want now, so just click it here. Okay, just whatever you action you take, it will be get counted here. So you just have to click on remove, and you can able to remove it. Okay. Okay, perfect. So now what we'll do, we'll take a 2 minutes of break, and then we will continue and we will make a dashboard now. Okay, just everyone just go for 2 minutes break. Okay, so now everyone came. Perfect. So let's let's start. Just raise a hand if people are here, so I'll understand. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So everyone is here. Okay. Perfect. Let's begin. So here we have. Okay, man. So here we have discussed. By the way, guys, in whoever is not enrolled for the program, like they're not studying with me on live classes, I basically teach like this. Okay, I just go with the details. And because as a BA I was also it's not like I just born as a BA or something like that. I have When I have graduated in 2019, and there basically when you ask people in India, I think in India basically it's it's a very common problem. According to me, even I have seen that their basics are not clear. Okay, many people are there whose basics are not clear, and that's why after the 10th there are many people who have not choose the science because their basics are not clear. So why our basics are not clear? The reason is we don't concentrate. We always just run for the marks, or we always run for to get repeated questions and all. So that's why. And I was also like that. Like I never concentrated like कि क्या basics में रखा है, just go for things. Then I understood कि why I am studying. So until in the college I was just studying to get a good marks and to get a job. Okay, once I got a job and not in my field, in different field, so I started with the operations. Okay, so when I started with the operation, and then I understood ki why I didn't got a job where I was looking for. The reason was my basics were not clear. I think many of the people who have scored a 90 or 95 and all, I've seen people them also not clear with the basics. चलो we were sitting on 75 or something वाला percentage पे, but 95 वाले का वही हाल है. The reason is कि we always run behind marks. So always remember, अब after the graduation, after the job, whatever we are trying to transform our career, concentrate on basics. I'll tell you why. Because as a BA, okay, so my things are not got clear कि मुझे basics भी समझना है. When I become a BA, then I understood that basics are very much important. When you ask something to the client, okay, and until you not understand the basic their problem is, like suppose that someone told you ki madam, we are facing the problem, like we are not able to generate the invoice, like whatever the software you have given to them, they are not able to generate the invoice. Now what you will do, you will check his you will take the IP address, password, you will check all the things, you will just write the data, and like you will create a demo or something, like you will see कि it is working or not. And then you will see from in your laptop, yeah, it is working, it is, everything is fine. Why in his laptop is not working? His system, why in his in their side it's not working? And you won't believe, after half an hour, with the whole people, not me, with me, my senior BA, PM, all were sitting. Okay, they were 10 years of experience, 12 years of experience. And then I just got to know that person, whoever is trying to log in, is not able to log in. And he was not mentioning that he is not able to log in. He just given me the queries that sir, I'm not able to generate the invoice. So always remember, if you are going to become a BA or you are a BA, ask everything, each one of the thing, okay, each one of the questions. which you have a doubt. Don't feel ki, okay, what he will feel if I'll ask you your laptop is on or not, your internet is connected or, please ask. That is your right. Okay, so as a BA, just learning the skills is okay, but we have to also understand that what are the thing is important to us, because we have to, you know, we don't study about the stakeholder management, right? We concentrate on this thing more, but we have to study that as well. That is very much important. When you study stakeholder management, you will get to know ki what are the thing is important. Okay, so now just we will continue. Okay, so how many people is here who wanted to become a BA, who are aspiring to BA? Just raise a hand. Okay, anyone else aspiring BA? These all are aspiring BA, right? Okay, perfect. Perfect, let's continue now. It's good to hear. Now we have discussed this all thing, and we will also keep Power BI second session as well on next Sunday, so don't worry. Okay, so because you also know ki in a 3 hours it's not possible to complete if you're discussing the basics and very important things. Okay, so we will keep the second. So I just want ki next Sunday you all guys will be available. Okay, how many people will be there on the next session as well? Just raise a hand. So I'll make sure that next session will be also, because I want, see, this is maybe you have attended a lot of workshop in different platform, but I am always a person who try to give 100%. So I was not like I'll show you PPT and I will show ki acha this is how this power be. No, I will teach you properly. Okay, so like after this you off the laptop, at least you will be like, ha, I have learned something. Okay, chalo, now move the next. So here we have give a new column name. We have given the new column, we have learned how to do that. Now after that, okay, so this is basically this is done. So everything is fine. Now we can move. So how to save this? So just, if you want to save it, how to do that? Yeah, anyone have a doubt? Yeah, yeah, you audible, please tell. Edit column name. Ah, just click it here, no, just give the name transactions. Done. See, it's got changed. So you just have to double click and just change it. Nothing else you have to do. While merging the column, see, so for merging the column, just enter just press the control key and just click it here, and then you have to go to transform, and then you will see the merge column here. Just click it. Okay, so after clicks, just go to the separate and click on space, and then okay, then it will get merged. Got it? Okay, thank you so much. So now, just a minute. Okay, so after this, once uh, we have understood how to edit, how to do that. If you want to remove it, if suppose something you have taken action and you want to remove it, just applied steps you can see on the right side and just click on. So yeah, it will come back. Now, I want to load. So just go to the home option, enter on close and apply, and just enter in. close and apply here. So whatever the changes you have done, that will get loaded. Okay, so may I know, like, before it get loaded, may I know how many people have subscribed my channel? Just few days ago, I have just created. Just raise a hand. How many people have just click just subscribes to my channel? Please, it will help you only. It will all the data, all the ERP, whatever the workshop is there, it will it will help you. Okay, so please subscribe the channel and please share with your friends whoever want to become a BA. Okay, so in this in this the videos and everything will be same, like whatever how you are studying here, this all thing will be get loaded there. Okay, I'll upload it there. So yes, it's got loaded. Just a minute. Okay, so we were discussing about this visualization, right? This chart we were discussing. Just a minute. So here uh, first we have seen that. Just a minute. Yeah, I think it's got loaded. Just a minute. Let me check where. So first we have a stacked, right? We have understood the stacked bar chart. Second was a stacked column chart, correct? So once data will load, I'll show you everything how this basically it work. So before it getting loaded, I just want to have a small conversation. So guys, anyone is here who have given interview and they're still facing the issue, like still not able to answer it properly or not synchronized properly, or they're not sounding like a BA, some type of are you getting a review from HR? Okay, so see this basically it's got loaded here. This data is got loaded here. Now, as I have mentioned, so we will understand now each one of the column chart, each one of the we will understand. Just a minute. So whatever is here, age, category, cogs and all, customer ID, gender. So according to this, we will we will we want to create a we want to use a stacked bar chart. Okay, and we will see in this all column what we can use. So suppose that we have a stacked bar chart, and I've just so once I enter, so anyone can please tell me why we use stacked bar chart? Yes, please tell me. ओके, ठीक है। Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. So, see, so here, whatever the data is given, and according to that data, we will create a dashboard and we will understand how this chart is basically it's working. Okay, we'll see now. So here this is the bar chart, and what we will do, we have to, as we have studied about the stacked bar chart, that category wise we compare. Okay, we compare the category wise. So can we put this category on x axis? Can we put category into x axis? Just a minute. See, and can we put a gender in a legend? Yo, just a second, guys. Okay, next, can we put, where is the values? I think here it is, no? Okay, so here is we need to get something like that. Just a second. Count of category, I'll just put it here. Okay, and just a second, guys. Just a minute. Mhm. So we will correct it properly. Okay, how to uh how to use it, and we will see how basically the right data we put in y axis and x axis and a legend. Okay, and how this will be look like, we'll check now. So here we can see this that why we use a y axis, why we use, so it is x axis we always use, always remember, we use for count of category. Okay, and here in the x axis, y axis, we will put the category. It means what you want to compare. So I want to compare the category, so that's why I'll put in y axis. Now in x axis, always put the numeric value. Please everyone write it, this is very much important. In x axis we always put the numeric value, means what you measure. So in x-axis, I will put it here. What is the numeric value here? What we can put? Anyone? Anything? You guys can tell me. It's not like can we put the quantity? It is also a numeric, right? Now, or total sale. Can I put a total sale as well? Just a second. Instead of quantity, I'll put a total sale. Total sale. Okay. Apart from total sale, we will just go ahead regarding understood. Now in y-axis we will be like what you want to compare, that we have to write. In x-axis, numeric values, whatever the numeric values, you can uh, just just put it here. Then in the legend, is basically we have to enter the breakdown and split. It's basically gender, categories, and all. You can put it here. So I just want to put here the gender. It's already there, gender, right? So this is done. Next, y-axis category, x-axis total sale, and then the gender. So this is how it will look like. This is the correct. So anyone can able to see. Now see this. This is something like not properly it is. So what I will do, I will just go to here. It is a format your visual. So I want to format my visual. So firstly I'll go to y-axis. Okay, I'll just work on y-axis. Instead of this gray, I just go with the black one. Okay, and then I'll click it here. Can you see this y-axis? This is the y-axis, right? So after that, I'll just go to the title, whatever the title is here. So I can see it's a black only. Okay, perfect. Then I'll just put it category. Now the layout, whatever the y-axis layout is there, so I'll just increase it. Now after this, we have a x-axis. So here I can see this is the values. Okay, this is more darker, right? Now title. Okay, now it's perfect, right? So this is for visual. If you want to just edit or some visual changes, just general, it's general for this. Okay, so what I will do is the positioning is fine, padding okay, this is also okay. Title I have not mentioned now. Once I mention, I will be like this is the general. Okay, then subtitle, what is the subtitle here? Driver, okay, it's off. Okay, spacing, effects, can you put a black? No, 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 it will look very bad. No, I think white was the best option. Okay, okay, so this is how. Then visual border. So border is black only, so that will work. Then we have a shadow, data format, header icons. Okay, then we have the icons. Okay, chalo, I think this is enough, guys, right? But I think border is important, right? Border is important. What we do for the border, we go to the general, and then effect. Okay, then the background visual border, go to black, it's off, I have to just on it. So I'll just put it like this. Yeah, please tell me. What do you want to see, like, can you please just tell me one more? Data into graph. Okay, 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 okay. ठीक है, ठीक है, I'll just explain. So okay, just a minute, I'll just remove it. Sorry guys, just give me 1 second. I'll just show. uh, this is the stacked bar chart. Okay, we basically use to compare the categories, right? We use this. So I have just used this. So I've clicked one stacked bar chart, and then firstly it's a y-axis. Why we use a y-axis? So y-axis means why I should do that. Like what we need to just put it here in a y-axis place. So always remember y-axis is basically what you want to compare. So whatever you want to compare, just put in y-axis. So I want to compare the category. I'll just put it category. Next, x-axis. So in x-axis, we have to put like whatever the numeric value is there, like what you measure. So I want to measure like a total sale. So I'll just go it here. I'll just go here. Okay, total sale. So we understand about the total sale. What are the total sales are there? Next, is after the total sale, the next is the legend. So in a legend, basically the breakdown or split, like split this into a smaller section. So I want to split this gender things. Oh wait. Okay, after this, understand this gender thing. Now this is looking little bit messy and all, like it's not proper. So what I will do, I'll do the visual format. So I'll firstly, this is the y-axis, by the way guys, this is the x-axis. So firstly I'll change the y-axis. So here I can see that is the black is the, like it was a gray earlier, so I have changed it, I have put in black. Now the title, whatever the title is category, it is also very look like dull. So I'll put in a blank black and a bold. Okay, so next is the layout. So you can change the layout, or if you want you can be like, okay, no, that was good. Okay, so this will do y-axis. Now come to the x-axis. So x-axis is basically the values, you just put it black, okay, and the bold. Okay, here downside. Now after that we have a title. What are the title is there, I just want to change it. So I will just put it. Okay, then we have a legend. So legend is basically, what is this is a text. So whatever the legend is mentioned here, this is the legend, right? So we have just changed it. See, now it's fine. What are the title, gender, ठीक है भाई. Gender में ना, I just want to put a G is something, this. Okay, perfect. Now done. Now I want to change like this is what the title, I just want to put it something like this. Okay, and instead of this I want to go with the black. Okay, and this one. Okay, now it's looking fine. ठीक है. अब हाँ, one more thing I want to change, that is the border. So for border, what we do, we go to the general and we go to the effect, and then visual border, and then we on it, and then we will be like black. Okay, and wait, just a minute, just a minute. Someone is here. Okay, so this is how it will be. Clothing. No, I don't want this. I want. Okay, यही पहले वाला ही ठीक था. Just a second. Just a minute. Just give me a second, guys. Just 1 second. Abhi, what we will do now? So we will be like, just a second. So what we gonna do? So we gonna, after this clothing and branding is there, and instead of visual board, visual border, will not change it. The width will keep it. Now it's fine. Okay, perfect. Will shadow and data format is not there. Instead of put a shadow, yeah, this is also look good. Perfect. Now now it's good, guys. अब अच्छा दिख रहा है this dashboard. ठीक है. अभी now after this the we have understood. So now why we use a stacked column chart, guys? Anyone? Why we use stacked column chart? So we use Yes, correct. So we use a stack column chart basically to compare the total values across categories, right? So here, now after this we will just see, just a minute. Okay, so here we were talking about that अभी यहाँ पे कैलकुलेट करेंगे, तो फिर कैसे करेंगे, हाउ वी विल डू दैट? सो यहाँ पे वी विल सी एवरीथिंग, that whatever the data is given, according to that how we will able to use a stack column chart, uh, and कैसे calculate करेंगे, how to calculate, we'll see now. So see, so first of all, it's given like a x-axis and a y-axis. Okay, whatever we have a column, we have a age, category, gender, quality, total sales, and all. So we can able to find the total sale by category and split by gender. We have already seen, right? So इसको कैसे करेंगे? We will see now. So category को कैसे divide करेंगे? So category we always put in a कैटेगरी किस पे इस बार डालेंगे, विल पुट इन अ एक्स एक्सेस. नाउ वाई एक्सिस में विल पुट द क्वांटिटी. नाउ लेजेंड में जेंडर. नाउ आई नो एवरीवन हैव अ क्वेश्चन, मिहिर हाउ इट इज पॉसिबल, क्यों कर रहे हैं ये? सो in a stacked bar chart we have done the different way, like we have put the in a x axis, we have put the sale, total sale, and in a y axis we have put the category, and here we have put the sum of quantity. In a legend it was same. So how this stacked bar chart and stacked column chart is different? So see, so stacked column chart used to calculate the value, and a stacked bar chart is basically used to compare the category, right? So this is the difference. So now you can see here the sum of quantity. Firstly we have find out the sum of category, right? And now we have find out the sum of quantity. सो अब द एवरीथिंग इज डिफरेंट, इट्स लुक लिटिल बिट, दोनों चेंज लग रहा है. इसको क्या करेंगे? नथिंग मच, जस्ट वी क्लिक हियर, just click on format painter and we will enter, we'll see it's looking same now, right? So now we will see ki in whatever the data is given, so what are the charts we will create, what we will use, okay, will we'll just make all the things here. Okay, like what are the charts we can create here, and what are the values we will take, and how we'll create everything, so we will understand, and each one of the thing we will do in a step by step. See, so first of all, I'll just put it here, and one is here. Okay. So first stack column chart we have used, where total sales and gender. First, second, we have calculated the quality sold across categories, right? Third, we will clustered column chart is there. So through this we will able to find out, that which category has the highest sale. Okay, through this we'll able to find out which category have highest sale. So how we will do that? So we will put in a x-axis, what we'll put the category. Okay, and in a in a x-axis we'll put the category, and in a y-axis we'll put the total sum. And in a this both is there. Okay, so only we just want to compare. So we can see this total sale compare is there. Okay, and I think this is not what I just wanted. Okay, so which category has highest sale? So category, where's category? This one. Categories always will be in y-axis. Just a minute. And category and total sum we will put in a x-axis. Now we'll see. Yes. So this is the same. So no use. Just remove this. Next, we are here. We have a line chart. Wait, where is the line chart here? Yes, this is the line chart. Okay, I'll just use this line chart. So we will see line chart. Here we will try to find out how sales change over time. Okay, so in a line chart we will able to find out how sales change over time. Okay, so x-axis sale date. Here is the x-axis. What we'll put the sale date. Yes, one more thing, guys. In a sale date, you have to just key how you want to compare. You want to compare the year wise, quarter wise, monthly, or day. So I want to go with the, which one is perfect, guys? Year wise or quarter wise? What you guys want to put? Anyone? Year wise. Year wise. We'll put a sale date in a x-axis. Okay, year wise. Okay, next we have to put the total sum. Total sum means total sale in a y-axis. Okay, so now we can see this 20, instead of going with the year now, what I feel, it's not showing properly. Correct. So because only 2 years data we have now, if you want to check, just go here, that table view, and you can see that this is 2022 only, so it will not look good. So what we will do, instead of can we go with the quarter? Just go with the month. We'll see. Month is okay. So see this. So we can see that January sales is something around 46,000, and this is for return. Okay, perfect. So now what we do, it's looking very different from this chart. So how to do? What are the steps? Anyone? We'll just click here, go to format painter, and just enter here. See, this is how. And if you don't want, just control Z. Okay, and you want to see this, just go here. It's like, if you don't want like this, just go to x-axis first and just change it. It take 1 minute, not more than that. Okay, this title bold, and this is basically black. Layout y-axis, then value should be black. Okay, and it should be bold. Okay, okay, then we have a title. We'll go to black. ठीक. Is it done? Okay, perfect. Now general, so in a general we will just check the title is not in proper, so we'll put it here. We'll put this, we'll put this black. Okay, is it done? Okay, is something else we have to change? I think we have to change the effects. Okay, in effects is a background. Background is white is okay. Visual border, so visual border is a black. Okay, so okay, shadow, yes, I want a shadow. ठीक है, shadow is there. ठीक है, I'll put it black. ठीक है, अभी हाँ ठीक है, बस इसका थोड़ा सा साइज में थोड़ा डिफरेंट है, तो थोड़ा साइज को इसी की जैसा कर दें। चलो, अभी सही दिख रहा है, राइट? नेक्स्ट, uh, अभी नेक्स्ट क्या करेंगे, व्हाट वी विल डू द नेक्स्ट? सो नेक्स्ट विल बी, दैट इज आफ्टर लाइन चार्ट देयर इज अ पाई चार्ट। ठीक है, पाई चार्ट एक ट्राई करते हैं। दिस इज द पाई चार्ट। डोनट चार्ट हो गया, ये पाई चार्ट हो गया। सो वी विल ट्राई विद द पाई चार्ट। ओके, सो pie chart is basically, it will help us to find out the sales contribution by gender. It will help us to find out the sales contribution by gender. ठीक है, so in a legend we will add, the gender, and in a values like total sum, in a values we will put a total sum. Okay, see, this is how. So we'll click it here, format painter, and I will put it, yeah. So few things is not visible, this is the values, so I'll go to just here, and legend, it's like a x-axis and all. Wait, text is black and all, it's good. Values is not looking good here. Put it to general. Title effects, no, this will not, this is legend option. Text, title, slice, color, okay, perfect. Border, everything is fine. I just want to correct this values, just a minute. Effect will not, it will be on visual only. Just a minute, just a minute. Okay, okay, so here here the thing is, that is the details label I want to values and everything. So here is the values. Okay, I got it. So I'll just click here, and it will be black. Okay, now it's visible, है ना? Okay, done. So this sum total sale by gender. Now the next is, after this pie we will go to the donut chart. Here we will understand about the category share. How many, what are the category by, like, how, like, how many quantity has sold, and how many quantity we have, we will understand. Okay, so what we do, we will go to the donut chart here, and I'll just enter, so we can see here the donut chart category share. So we will able to find the, like, how many quantity category wise is sold. We'll check that. So category we will add in a, which category we will add in a legend, and values we will add in a values we'll add quantity. Okay. Next, after this, um this sum of quantity, we have a card visual. Okay, can we see the card visual here? Anyone know this card? I think you guys have used earlier as well, right? So what we have to do, wait, firstly, yes, now I'll click on card visual. This is the card visual which we will put it here. ठीक है, ये छोटा ही रखो तो ज़्यादा बढ़िया है, या इसको छोटा कर दो थोड़ा. इसको करेक्ट कर देंगे, एक सेकेंड. ठीक है, दिस इज द कार्ड विजुअल. What card visual use for? So here we use a card visual uh, to find out the total revenue. So total revenue is equal to, i- here we will put the total sale where we'll put in a value. See, total sale. Okay, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है, एक सेकेंड. हाँ, this is the total sale, and now we will go and we'll click it here. ठीक है, ये फॉर्मेट प्रिंट हो गया, बट आई डोंट थिंक सो इट वर्क अकॉर्डिंगली. सो वी विल करेक्ट इट according to ours, like cards layout. Okay, then we have the shape is सही है. Padding, चलो, border, divider, background, सब सही है. I don't think so anything need to change here, right? चलो, हाँ, this is the total sale. Now the next is basically total sale and aggregation shows total revenue. So now we'll go to the, once this is done, इसको करेक्ट कर लेंगे, डोंट वरी. सो नेक्स्ट वी विल गो टू द मल्टी. here we can see the card. कहाँ है card? This is the card and this is the KPI, this is the slicer, this is the table, this is the matrix, this is the R script. This all things are there. Now we'll go to the table. So I don't think so spaces we have. So इसको next वाले projects में will do it. ठीक है. I'll just remove it. ठीक है. फिर we have a matrix. Can anyone see the matrix here? Slicer. Do you know why we use slicer? So see, slicer, we here we use a slicer to filter the dashboard. So suppose you want to filter the dashboard according to the category, according to the gender, according to the location, so you can use it. So instead of this, what I will do, I have just put the space for the slicer. So okay, just a minute. So I will put the slicer here. स्लाइसर को जैसे चाहो वैसे रख सकते हो, जैसे अभी इसको करेक्ट करके विल पुट इट देयर. सो स्लाइसर, सो व्हाट वी विल पुट हियर, लाइक कैसे एग्जांपल लेंगे. सो सपोज दैट सबसे पहले द थिंग इज कि ऐड वी हैव टू ऐड वन स्लाइसर वेयर वी विल पुट अ रीजन वाइज. हियर वी हैव अ रीजन. Do we have a region here? Region north side, south side. I will check it here ना. ठीक है, clothing Monday February. Okay, total sales price quantity. No, we don't have. So here if we use, like we can also use a gender wise, no? So we'll do one thing, slicer में ना we'll use a gender wise. ठीक है, male and female. So once we use a male and female, so suppose I just click on female. सो कितना, अकॉर्डिंग टू द एवरीथिंग विल वर्क, ठीक है, कि फीमेल ने कितने, सम ऑफ टोटल सेल बाय कैटेगरी, सम ऑफ क्वांटिटी बाय कैटेगरी एंड सम ऑफ टोटल सेल बाय मंथ, कितनी फीमेल ने कितना किया है. सो एवरीथिंग विल बी मेंशन हियर. सम ऑफ जेंडर, सो फीमेल विल बी लाइक 4036K, 436K. Sum of quantity, clothing, electronics and beauty will be there. Understood? Now next, आफ्टर दिस, एंड इसको ना बेसिकली हम यहाँ पे पुट करते हैं हमेशा साइड में. ओके, सो दिस इज द जेंडर वाइज वी हैव पुट, एंड स्लाइसर, लाइक हम इसको कैसे रख सकते हैं, सिलेक्शन कैसे सिलेक्शन करेंगे, सिंगल सेलेक्ट, मल्टी सेलेक्ट और सेलेक्ट ऑल, रीसेट स्लाइसर हेडर. सो टेस्ट वाइज, जेंडर वाइज, ठीक है. सो आई पुट इट लाइक दिस. ओके, बॉर्डर, बैकग्राउंड, ठीक है, सब ठीक है, डन. सो दिस इज हाउ वी विल एबल टू क्रिएट द डैशबोर्ड. नाउ कम टू द नेक्स्ट वन. आफ्टर दिस स्लाइसर, like slicer is basically to create a filter, always remember, ठीक है, this is used for filter. Now after this slicer, we have a funnel chart. Can anyone see the funnel chart here? Can anyone help me? किसी ने ढूंढा नहीं है क्या अभी तक, मतलब नो वन हैव वर्कड. ठीक है, देखो. Is this a funnel chart? Right? Chalo, let's use it. So we have a funnel chart here. So what we do, so next in this funnel chart, we will be what it is used for, which category contribute most. Okay, which category contribute most. So here the category is mentioned. So here add data field here. So what we do, in we have a value, so we will put a total sale, and in a category we will put a category. So we can see this. What is this? This is basically a funnel chart. So it will be like, it shows like a funnel. So how it will be, so isko kya karenge, same thing, we'll just go here and the format paint. Okay, understood everyone? So this is something, and yes, one more last. Well, इसको सही से ना, will also do one thing. Wait, अब यहाँ पे क्या है, that we need to just add a text. Okay, we have to write. So क्या लिखेंगे, what we will write here? What was the name? क्या नाम था टेबल का? What was the name? So we'll put in, okay, the name was e-commerce. Ayo, why it is not visible? Ah, just tell me. Okay, so for this, what I have done, just wait, I'll just remove it. Okay, I've removed it. Now I just went to text box. Okay, and after going text box, I have just used it like this. Just a minute. I think some issues there. Just a minute. I don't want to use it. I want to remove it. Okay, but I want to use the text. Okay, chalo. I'll use in with a 18 format. And what's showing there? Just a minute. Just a minute, guys. Title effect control and all. Visual. Why the text is writing here? Just a minute. Okay, we will correct it later on once we write it. Okay. Okay. So we will change the size first of all. Should be 20 or should be more than that, 28. Okay, perfect. This is something like e-commerce, e-commerce, e-commerce sales dashboard, e-commerce sales dashboard और retail sales dashboard ये भी लिख सकते हो. ठीक है, retail sales dashboard. ठीक है, this is there. So what we do the next, we will just remove this first of all. Remove. ठीक है, this we have. So हम इसे क्या करेंगे, सेलेक्ट किया एंड देन हम इसे ऐसे मूव करके एंड देन विल मूव इट लाइक दिस. ठीक है, रिटेल सेल्स डैशबोर्ड. अब इसको इफ़ यू वांट इन बोल्ड यू जस्ट पुट इट लाइक दिस. ऐसे सेलेक्ट कर लो एंड जस्ट पुट लाइक अ बोल्ड. ठीक है, इज इट विजिबल? ठीक है, अब इसको थोड़ा सा सही कर लेते हैं. सो व्हाट वी विल डू, click here, just go to format painter and just click it here. ठीक है, सो तो साइज ठीक कर लेते हैं. we'll just correct it. इसको टोटल सेल और फिर वी कैन ऑल्सो कैलकुलेट द टोटल क्वांटिटी. देखो तो ऐसे करना, इफ़ यू वांट टू डू कंट्रोल सी कंट्रोल वी. once we got it, just put it here and then instead of here we'll just click it and total quantity value, total quantity sum of quantity will be 3k. Next, if you want to put like cost per sold, so control c control v, sorry, control c control v. So one more is there. So what I will do, I will put it like, I'll remove this, I'll go to total costs. See, so here total cost of goods sold, that is costs. सो इसको फिर क्या करना है, इसको प्रॉपर तरीके से कर लेना है. ठीक है, क्लोथिंग एंड ब्यूटी, ये थोड़ा बड़ा होगा तो इसको छोटा कर सकते हैं, नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम. थोड़ा सा ना इसको थोड़ा सा छोटा कर लो, इसको प्रॉपर तरीके से यू कैन सेट इट. So this is the manual. So basically I stopped doing manual now. So there is a lots of AI is there, so I use that to make this dashboard. What, why I talk, why I have just taught you this, because this is important. ठीक है, कि पहले first you should learn that how to make manually, है ना, then only it will be like you can able to use it properly. ठीक है, so देखो कॉप, सो इसको ना थोड़ा सा चेंज करेंगे. इसको डिटेल्स डैशबोर्ड है तो व्हाट आई विल डू, आई जस्ट पुट इट लाइक दिस, ठीक है। एंड instead of this is okay. Now we have a space, so we will use it properly, ठीक है। We have a space. Is it looking good now? Now you can just filter it through gender wise, ठीक है। यू कैन मेक वन मोर फिल्टर कैटेगरी वाइज, यू कैन सी, ठीक है, वो भी कर सकते हो, दैट इज ऑल्सो पॉसिबल। सो दिस इज द डैशबोर्ड वी हैव created, guys. Everyone understood? Ev- okay, so have you so this is the dashboard we have created. So now what I will do, I will share the, I'll do one two things. So whoever is here right now, how many peoples are there total? Total is 8, right? So so whoever is something like, we have a Purnima, we have a Minal, we have a Monica, we have a Tejal, we have a Yarubi, right? So uh, this data I will share. Are you guys in this community, business analyst community? Everyone, Yarubi, are you there in the community? Okay, okay. Tejal, you are there. Monica, Meenal, everyone is there, right? Deepak, I think Deepak is not there. Okay, so everyone is there. So what I will do, I will, according to like, I will share this particular data, okay, and you guys can try once, okay, and I will also share this dashboard, okay, whatever we have just created, the dashboard, I'll share. So are you guys understood properly? Now you guys can prepare like at least a dashboard. You can prepare. Now you understood all the things, like how we just create it, how we, why we use this, why we don't use this, right? Perfect. So now the thing is, guys, I want to show you something as well. Wait. Not this, just a minute. So I have created a lots of dashboard, okay, I have created a lots of dashboard. So I'll just show you that dashboard, just a minute. So this is the snitch dashboard. So basically, now here we know the basic. Now we have to learn the advanced. So I will take one more class next Sunday, okay, where I will teach you guys how to integrate the AI with the dashboard, okay, and whatever we have done in 3 hours, within a 5 minutes or 10 minutes, it will get done, all the work, okay. And yes, someone have a doubt? Okay, so this is all about, okay, and this I'll show you one more dashboard here. Okay. And if you want to refer your friend to attend the workshop or to join the and one more thing I want to talk about, that is the self pace. So whoever don't have a time to just go through the like live classes and all, they can go with the self pace, where the mock interviews and live learning, like session, everything will be there, okay, whatever you expect, like resume, LinkedIn optimization, all thing are there. And if suppose is any interview is there, like interview schedule, and you want someone who can sit with you and prepare, then I will be there. Okay, so this is how basically we create. Okay, I think this will take a time, and it's time up. So instead of going here, so everyone learn now, understood properly. Okay, so anyone have a doubt, please go ahead. Anyone want to ask something? No one. Okay, so kindly from the next time, please attend the workshop, and whatever the activities I will do in the group. So okay, so now I want to understand in next workshop, what you guys want. You want